All right. What's up, guys? Today I just got two really good deals, and one was actually really super unexpected. So I found a couple of PS2s online that I was looking at. It was a decent deal. They were asking, one was asking 65, the other was asking I think 80. And for my events, I always like to have like extra systems. I made them both an offer for 40, only anticipating to get an extra one, and both of them accepted for 40 bucks. So without further ado, let's dive right into these. I'm going to go with one first, and then the second one. And the second one left me in shock when he brought it out. Stay tuned and you'll see why. Okay, so here's the first deal I got. It's a giant bundle, and it's actually, look how many games this came with. I mean, that's more than half right there, but there's still a ton left. Look at all these. That's an obnoxious bundle. Let's count how many games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 games. I don't know what this is. Not sure. Probably something unrelated, of course. 2 controllers. Which is great. I'll always love to have extra PS2 controllers. And the OEMs are great, so if I ever end up selling some PS2s, then it's good to have extra controllers to throw in the bundle. 20 games. We got the power adapter, which is obviously different. I guess not obvious, but it is different than the original PS2 adapter. The Slim is a different power adapter. This I really needed. If it was an original PS2, I have plenty of PS2 power cables for the fat PS2s, but I don't have many of these. I just have the one for my silver PS2. So I'm glad I get the power adapter with that. Of course, the AV cable. This isn't a huge deal if he didn't have it. It's great that he did. I have a bunch of these, but it's always good to have more. Came with max memory. Yeah, max memory PS2 memory card. And then, of course, the PS2 Slim. Let's see if there's anything actually in this PS2. There is. Star Wars Lego 2. Gotta love that. There's always a game in the console. So yeah, we got the PS2 Slim, 2 controllers, both OEM controllers also. The OEM power block and the OEM AV cables. And then of course 20 games. This is amazing. I can't believe this stack of games. I don't even know how to fit all these games back in here. Look at this. I don't even know how they went in there. But yeah, 20 games, PS2, 2 controllers, OEM cables for 40 bucks. That's an awesome deal. All right, and here we are. So I have a little PS2 station here because I get a couple of PS2s, as you can see. And now we're going to test the new fat one. Some of the PS2s have laser issues, and that's what I worry about. But both of these people were really nice and legit. I'm sure they both work. Let's plug it in and test it out. It's power, the AV. Let's flick it on. Red light turns on. That's good. Let's turn on our beautiful CRT Trinitron. So, you know what? I might as well test out the controllers now, too. All right, got them. Now first, I gotta try the teal one because if this works, this is an awesome new addition to my colored controllers because I have this one for the PS2. This is my go-to because I play a lot of horror games, so I like the see-through red. But if this green one works, that's gonna be awesome. Let's try. All right, moment of truth. I don't know why my TV turned off. All right, let's see here. Okay, starting up, awesome. Okay, so we have a solid ball. So first, there's nothing in here because it would have just pulled right into the game as the PS2 did. Second, that still ball can be a bad sign. I don't know all the parameters of what it means, but sometimes when that ball is still, it doesn't read discs. But not always. I don't know why. I don't know what it means. Maybe it is signaling that it needs a cleaning. I don't really know. Leave it in the comments if you know. I'd love to know. Tell me about the PS2, stuff like this. I'd love to know. So let's put one of those games in that I got and see if it reads. So I actually just bought a mountain bike and I saw that there was mountain bike adrenaline in the games, so I got to try this out. Ah, complete in box. Very nice. I've never heard of this game. Certainly never played it. Let's see how it runs. Let's go into the browser. Okay, now we get the blue PS2 disc. I think I just hit X here, right? Or did I wait for it to label? No. Nope, just hit X. Alright, we're going in. Let's see if it works. Yeah, baby, that's a good sign. That is a great sign. So, it's certainly loading a little slow. Even for a PS2, it could be the game. I don't know. I know some games have longer load times, but these are loud. I don't know if you can hear it through the mic, but these things are a little loud. Check it. Oh, what does it say? DualShock analog controller is not detected. Please attach. It's attached. You know what sometimes happens with the PS2s? The FATs, at least? Oh, wait. Did it just register? That's strange. But I know with the PS2s, sometimes the controller ports get messed up through years of pulling in and out of controllers out of the ports. So I mean, it went through, so maybe it's delayed. I don't know. Let's see. Fresh 3D. Okay, hit start. Skip that. That's a cool logo. Valcon. That's really cool. Whoa. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so let's go mountain biking. Test out this PS2 with a mountain biking game. I'm actually really curious about this. It's kind of very interesting that this game came up in the lot, because I just bought a mountain bike and I plan to mountain bike a lot this summer, so maybe it's a sign. I never like sports games. I'm not big into sports, but extreme sports games I actually do like. And like any sort of racing is always going to be fun, regardless of the theme. If it's bikes, boats, doesn't matter. I love stuff on the water for sure. Okay, I think this controller definitely might be, maybe it's the port. Let's try. I mean, we got to give it the trick, right? Yeah, so it's not. It's, I think it's the controller. I hope not. But, you know what? Let's just try both controllers. Looks like it might be the port. This isn't registering either. I don't think this is intentional. Both of these guys, clearly, the way they were talking about it and listed it and stuff, I can tell they haven't played it in a while. It smells a little basement-y. Oh, maybe it's the controllers. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad, because I was kind of... Well, I guess it's better that it's the controller than the port, but I really like that green controller. I'll try it with some other games. I'll try it with the other PS2. You never know. So, let's play a little mountain bike real quick. Certainly is long. It's functioning, though. Definitely functioning. You must go through 10 gates, red circles, as quickly as possible before finishing the line. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Now, obviously, I don't have the hang of it yet, but it seems like it will be pretty fun. There's some good rumble in here, too. When you're going up the rocks. Oh, it's with the manual? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, dang. Oh, damn, come on. Okay, so I totally missed that. Oh, oops. Tried to do a stunt by accident. Oh, I keep missing those. There you go, backwards now? Okay, I have to turn around. Oh, this is a strange game. Damn, that's really hard to hit. Okay, well, clearly I suck at the mountain bike video game. Hopefully I'm better at mountain biking in real life. Now let's check out the Slim PS2 and see if it works. And now we gotta hook up its unique, special power adapter. Because for some reason they changed it. I'm sure that's how they made it slim, is it's a good chunk of the PS2 size, so Probably mostly here. Okay, we got the bottom plugged in. Now let's plug it into the back of the Slim PS2. Now technically I'm not testing out the AV that they came with, but it doesn't matter. They're so cheap. I'm sure they work. I've never had issues with the PS2 AV cord. Those are very reliable. Now, this had a game in it, right? Star Wars? Nah. I saw this one. You know what? No. I've been playing this game a lot lately. We're going to do it, and I just did a video on this series. Check my TikTok and Reels and the YouTube Shorts. Battle Arena Toshinden 2. Let's try it out with this game, because I actually love this game. Long box, baby. You know it. You know how we do. Here we go. Let's see. I want to see if it's a still ball. If it's wiggling, that'll be awesome. Awesome. Nice. Right on. Right on. Okay. Let's start it up. I'm gonna try that one more time, not having it on here. See if it makes that noise. Nope. It's actually just a stack. Seems fine now. Also, I'm gonna check out the memory card. I'm dying to know what's in the memory card. Let's throw in this max memory, which is good. The 32 bits are 4 times the original memory card. 4 times 8, 32. They were all used to be 8 megabyte. This is one of the big boys, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Let's see what's in it. I don't know if you guys do this. Whenever I get a new memory card, or a used one, obviously, I check it out, and I want to see what games they were playing. Now, this is definitely a PS2 one, because it's 32 megabytes. Oh, wow. I always like when it's not just the games that it comes with. This Medal of Honor, Vanguard, Ratatouille, NASCAR. This is very consistent. Very consistent with these are all the games the guy had. That's so funny. It's not always the case. You'll always see a few of them, but man, he loved NASCAR. Now, usually, unless it's a game I really like, I usually delete all the previous save files. Like if it's someone's Resident Evil file or something, I'll keep it just to, because Resident Evil's my game. Same with Silent Hill or something like that. Just to check out where they were. Let's check it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to read this because it just tried to boot into the PS1. Now, technically, I should try a PS2 game, I guess. But if it plays a PS1 game, it's more than likely going to play a PS2 game. Like 99.9% of the time. If it plays the ones, it'll play the twos. Now, this is back in the day. That was the worry screen. Because you could be stuck on that screen if the game didn't work. Luckily, it boots up. The PS2 is working and reading discs. Now, let's get a little bit of fighting in because this game is so good. This controller is the green one, and I don't think it's working because I know for a fact you can skip some of these. That's unfortunate. I didn't pay a lot for it, so I'm not mad. And that happens. That's a common thing, is the controllers stop working. The circuit board gets fried and dried out and cracks and stuff. You can fix it. It's kind of, if you're not tech savvy with these, it's kind of hard to fix. I screwed up one by myself trying it, so wouldn't necessarily recommend it unless you're potentially losing the controller, which is okay because, I mean, it doesn't work anyways, right? How much would it cost to get it fixed by someone? Probably the same amount for another one, so they're essentially trash if they don't work, or you can use them for an art piece or something. But yeah, let's get into this game. Check it out. Battle Arena Toshinden 2. I like the first one the best, but 2 is quickly rising. I do really like this one. I usually play as Gaia. Let's see. Mondo is my boy too. Let's play as Gaia. Gaia's actually the boss in the first Battle Arena Toshinden. Who am I facing first? Mongo? Oh, this guy's the man dude. He's just this jacked blonde dude with a huge stone club. I remember seeing this. This was the first guy I saw when my uncle introduced me to this game back in like 95, 96, something like that. So it's a little bit like Soul Calibur. I wouldn't say for a weapon it's not as advanced as Soul Calibur. Actually, you know what? I've never played Soul Calibur yet. I'm just saying that. Not to any length. Maybe it is like Soul Calibur 1, but either way, Battle Arena Toshinden. Game's really great. Let's just quickly throw in a PS2 game to double check. You know what? My girlfriend just made me watch this last year. I've never seen it. Ratatouille. So we got to try out Ratatouille. It's in there. It's complete in box too. It's always nice when they get the manual still. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why would you see a manual in the thing and take it out and then not put it back? And then just throw it away or something? Those damn parents. The parents threw them away. I presume. Okay, I'm going to fire up Ratatouille and PS2. Obviously, we tested the controllers enough. Well, at least, yeah, the black one doesn't seem to work at all. Seems like the green one works a little bit. Maybe I could, you know what? Maybe I could replace the shell of the green one with a standard black one. That's very doable. That's easy enough. I'll probably do that. I really like that green color. It's a shame. Ah, Ratatouille. Pixar. You know you had a good childhood when you grew up with that lamp bouncing on the eye in Pixar. That's for true. Toy Story was my personal favorite. Leave your favorite Disney movie in the comments. That I'm curious about. That'll show how old you are by your favorite. Monsters, Inc. too. That's a great one. All right. Let's read in this. So, we'll hop in just to see what the gameplay is like in this. Actually kind of curious. All right, we're creating a Ratatouille profile. I thought there was one on there, but I don't know. Maybe there wasn't. I forgot how slow... Dude, it's funny because I feel like social media made this even worse, but the load times feel like they're forever. But we're just so impatient. 3 to 5 seconds seems so long now because of how fast our phones and the computers are. It's wild. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. This is cute. This has almost got Fable vibes. Just by the art style and the setting. I'm going to skip over this, though. We'll play it fully another time. I just want to see what the gameplay is like. I'm guessing it's a 3D platformer. Must be, right? Yeah. Why do I feel like this game might be heavily underrated? I just got a good feeling. It almost looks like a little bit like Alice Madness, because it seems like it's like a Disney-esque style, but it's weird. It kind of has a darkness to it a little bit. I don't know how to describe it, but the art style is a little dark. Okay, there you have it. Both PS2s work. I'm super pumped about this. I got 2 great deals, and I'm looking forward to using these PS2s at my events. So, thanks everybody for watching. Here's a good note. Here's a good way to end it. What is your favorite of all time PS2 game? Leave it in the comments. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!